So my buddies keep saying I need to get back into the dating scene, you know, because to them, living in your own house with complete freedom in every aspect has got to be one of the most mentally unstable and or depressing things imaginable. Sure, I get lonely from time to time, but I can move the couch wherever I want. Y'all know how stubborn some friends can be though, right? So ultimately I had to acquiesce. I think I'm using big words and shit. So we actually tried quite a few dating sites, and it was a failure to say the least. First dating site I got on, y'all, Christian Mingle. And within 5 minutes, y'all, I get my first match. I'm all nervous and shit. Y'all know how it gets, you know, butterflies in your stomach, you know, we get to chatting and stuff. First thing she asked me, she goes, are you a missionary? I say, well, I prefer doggy style to the third date. Blocked immediately. Not a have a blessed day, not a damn assalamu alaikum, not a damn thing. The next website I tried was Hinge, and I gotta be honest with y'all, that name's a little misleading. So I meet this chick on there, right? You know, we get to chat. It's a little better than the last one. She ends up coming over to my house, actually, right? We started getting freaky and shit. And look, we all grown here. We know how this is, right? Some girls go to moan and some like to cuss. Some even make animal noises if they into that shit, right? Y'all, this bitch went to speaking in tongues with me. I freaked out. I punched the bitch in the throat. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't let her finish. I didn't know what she was trying to do. Can't be trying to perform rituals and I'm over here with my meat out like this. First off, highly disrespectful to the demon, because I'm sure he didn't come all the way up here to see that. That's not very Hinge. That's not very Hinge at all. I tried Match.com. You know, Match.com was really confusing. I thought that meant that you was looking for a match and not the fact that 85% of the women on there are arsonists. The only dating site that I can say stayed true to itself, stayed true to its root, maybe a little too true to itself. That was FarmersOnly.com, all right? Let me tell you something. That shit was so realistic. I got on Farmers Only. Next thing I knew, I was dating a hoe for 6 months. Now, I also tried Bumble, right? Now Bumble was kind of like a feminist app where, like, the woman makes the first move, right? And I'm completely fine with that, right? That makes perfect sense, which is why I signed up as a woman. But nah, I think I'm just gonna stay single, y'all. I think that's what I'm gonna do.